DJ John Tavai.
Classism is the father of racism. And it's really, this whole social inequality is really based on economics, the history. You know what I'm saying? And, again, though, it's just no coincidence when you have a low socioeconomic, status that, which, arguably is the worst thing that any child could go through. It could definitely have a certain effect on them as they grow up. You know what I'm saying? That's been clinically proven. You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, you could take the most ethical person on earth, put him in a poorest neighborhood with no resources, with nothing to live off of. More than likely, that person's going to begin to steal, to lie, cheat, everything. You know what I'm saying? Because again, though, your environment has a lot to do with your behavior. You know what I'm saying? So there's no coincidence how certain people, certain environments behave a certain way. Which is why the poorest cities here in the United States has the highest crime rates. You know what I'm saying? So this is like, again, it's all about observation. Things that you can actually see yourself. You can research yourself. You know what I mean? So again, it's very important to understand that. You know what I mean? And I mean, honestly, when we think about poverty, right? You know what I'm saying? Poverty, it is, the major cause of deaths globally. I mean, poverty kills people more than anything else. It is a public health issue. You know what I'm saying? So to really begin with trying to change things right now in this world, we got to start with social economics as far as like people being deprived from their basic necessities. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, it's been studies after studies. When people have their needs met, and when I'm just talking about just their needs met, and also when they're not looked upon as being inferior, it definitely has an impact as far as like their behavior. So we got to remove poverty out the equation. You know what I'm saying? Because again, though, we can't have this system, this hierarchy of having a certain status. We have the super rich. I mean, I don't know what to call it. I mean, you know what? I mean, actually, that's actually the wrong term to even use. I mean, I'll think about the right term, because even super rich, I mean, that's not even the correct way to say it. But when you have a certain group that have so much wealth, so much power, just a small percentage, opposed to the majority of people who are just economically deprived, of course there's going to be conflicts. Of course there's going to be a lot of crimes. That is something that's obvious. It takes a genius to figure that out. So again, though, man, I mean, listen, again, this is why, for me, doing this podcast, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the main objective really for me to start this podcast was to really share a lot of information and open up people's minds and make people to really do their own research. And I want you to question me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's my goal too. I want you to question me. I want you to challenge everything I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because that just shows me that you're doing your research. That just shows me that you open up your mind. And again, though, I mean, having this platform definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a job to me. Like, I love to do what I do right now. Aside from being an educator, I love this. So, I mean, listen, man, Do Not the Roundtable Podcast, your source of knowledge. I am DJ John Tavai. I want to sign off. But, I mean, listen, man, just always keep an open mind to new information. And, I mean, listen, never, ever reject something without questioning it. Same thing as accepting it without questioning it. I'm signing off. John Tavai. Peace out.